Thank you so much for the amazing feedback that you are giving on and how valuable you are finding these videos. I actually just set this 30 days as a personal challenge to show up consistently and to share my knowledge. So it really warms my heart that you are getting so much value. And please comment, love your comments, and share the videos if you find that they will be helpful to other, to friends and family or just women. Then please share, because the more women that we can impact the health of, then the healthier place that we are going to be. So today I'm talking all about the microbiome, our microbiome, and that is the good or the bad bacteria in our gut. Did you know that 70% of our immune system is actually in our gut? So a lot is riding on our gut. And you may have heard that our gut is our second brain, and it absolutely is. It is so important. The gut has got, a ton of really vital roles, but one of those roles is breaking down our hormones. And so we've been talking about our sex hormones over the past videos. But one hormone in particular is estrogen. So in the first part of our cycle, estrogen is building. And then in the second part of the cycle, it needs to be what we call metabolized. So it needs to be broken down into a form that can be used by the body, and then it needs to be excreted out of the body. We don't want stored estrogen in the body, because that's detrimental. The liver and the gut are the two organs that help with that process. So if we have got a decimated microbiome, so we've got we haven't got good bacteria in our gut, then that process isn't going to work, and then we're going to get stored hormones, and especially stored estrogen, and we certainly don't want that. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about what that looks like. To understand, so I've got a frog in my throat, to understand that what a unbalanced gut, your body is going to give you indications. It's going to give you symptoms. Our body never does anything by mistake. And so it'll give you signs and symptoms about that it not being, in a happy place. We want our gut in a happy place. So some of those symptoms might be constipation. It might be bloating, gas. We're not actually meant to feel bloated or have wind after food. It might be that you have breakouts, you've got skin allergies, you have got cravings, you can't sleep, you've got bad moods. So those are all indicators that something is off in your gut. Now, a couple of ways, if you have been on birth control or been on antibiotics over the years, then they totally decimate the bacteria in your gut. One way, this is why I love fasting, and I'm going to talk about fasting next week, but one reason why I love fasting is because, did you know that a 24-hour fast will replace the good bacteria in your gut more than a course of probiotics? And it's totally free. That's just the healing that happens at 24 hours. I've got this light shining right in on me. That's what happens at the 24 hours. And then at 36 hours and 48 hours, the healing keeps on happening. Let me just move that around. Sorry. Never anticipated that happening. So what can we do about it? We need to be eating more probiotic foods, prebiotic foods, and polyphenol foods. And I've just got a list here, so I am going to refer to them. So your probiotics are your fermented foods, and they are like your kimchi, your sauerkraut, miso, kefir, fermented yogurt, and those are absolutely essential, getting those into every meal. You can either be buying them, or they are super easy to make. Another one is kombucha. I actually do kombucha, sauerkraut, and kimchi. I make my own, and they are super easy to make, but yet they're so expensive to buy. And with kombucha, I have half kombucha, half soda water, and I have it with ice. And that's my drink that I have before dinner when I'm getting dinner ready. And it is I absolutely love it. So your prebiotics feed your probiotics. Okay, so they are, the food for the probiotics. They are onion, garlic, asparagus, flax seeds, leeks. There is you can Google what are the list of foods. And then for polyphenols, they're your antioxidants that support the gut and the hormone health. Two really key ones are, well, that you'll be happy to hear, chocolate, good quality dark chocolate. Red wine is a really good, but on the flip side, when you are in your manifestation phase, which is the ovulation, you don't want to be drinking wine then, because your liver needs to be doing the work to be breaking down the hormones. So if you're adding in alcohol, then the liver is going to prioritize processing that over your hormones. So that's just a little nuance that you need to consider. Okay, so polyphenol foods: berries, cacao, green tea, olives, turmeric, and as I say, dark chocolate, red wine. So getting as many daily doses in of those type of foods. You can have smoothies and just be putting in the polyphenol foods. Have salads, sprinkle them over the top. If you are doing a coleslaw, stir through your kimchi or your sauerkraut. There are loads of different ways. I literally just can eat them straight out of the jar, or just like whatever way. Hemp seeds are another polyphenol food as well. So I hope this is insightful. Let me know what's come up for you, and if you find this video beneficial, then please share this post. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.